everybody? I'm here with the homie Joe.
Yo!
Homie from New York.
Well, we out here, bro.
We out here in El Lago Calima. I would love to film while I'm driving, but I need that fucking like the chest thing or the headset. Yo, this shit is lit as fuck, man. This is a Yamaha jet ski here in El Lago Calima, Valle del Cauca. Mira belleza. This is like the Guatapé of Cali. It's like the Guatapé of Cali of El Valle. Cause this is it's like the same color. The water the same color as Guatapé. It's also a man-made body of water. And I'm gonna show y'all a little bit. I'm not gonna go too fast with it while I'm filming because I need both hands. Y'all get the idea. Whoa, shit. Those guys are windsurfing. Get away from me.
Drop it. It's still recording? Yeah. Alright. Don't go too fast.
Yeah, guys, anyway, we out here vibing. I'm gonna keep riding this jet ski, and I'm gonna check back in with y'all in a bit. See what else we could explore around here. It took me 11 hours to get here. I don't even want to know, man. It took me 11 hours on the bus to get here from Medellin. Shit was crazy, bro. If you're gonna come to Cali, just take a flight. Don't go by land. And don't miss it either, like I did. But anyway, we made it. We've been vibing out here, and we're gonna keep vibing out. Fuck, the current is taking me. Bro, so you can also so El Lago Calima, I don't think people go swim in Guatapé.
I don't know.
But yo, this water is warm as hell. It's a perfect temp. It's not cold, it's not hot, it's just like right in the middle. It's mad nice. I don't think in Guatapé people go in the water like that. I think that water's brick as fuck. But anyway, hopped off real quick so Joe could drive.
You know it.
And we about to get back to the muelle. How do you say that? The fucking...
The dock?
The dock. That's what it is. Sometimes I forget words in English. Alright, so now Joe is driving. So we're here at Lago Calima. I should have filmed more, but I was having mad fun on the jet ski. I was just super in the moment. I had a great time. And tomorrow, we're gonna stay here tonight, and tomorrow I have to decide what I'm gonna do, if I'm gonna go to Cali or Buenaventura, because I want to make a video and show y'all this region of Colombia from my perspective. And I think those cities are interesting, definitely very interesting to show y'all. So we're just gonna vibe out today. I'm here with the homie Joe, just loading up the jet skis. This dude windsurfing over there, and this place is a whole vibration, man. Woo! What an amazing place, man. Y'all gotta come here. It's a similar vibe to Guatapé, but I feel like it's even nicer than Guatapé. It's like a little bit less touristic. Most of the people who are here are just Colombians on vacation, not really people from other countries. Joe's knocked. Stayed up too late last night. Spot is so nice, bro. So this is the farm we've been staying at. This place is crazy, man. I don't think I've ever been in a farm like this luxurious. There's a view of El Lago Calima. They have like a little garden and some hens. So I thought we were gonna go to Cali, but we're actually gonna go to Buenaventura. Be my first time in Buenaventura. I've never been to that part of the country. Be my first time seeing the Pacific Ocean of Colombia. Yeah, never seen it. I've only been to the Caribbean. And we're about to head out in a few. We were vibing out here this weekend. And yeah. It's the view from the balcony over here. And we about to head out to Buenaventura. Alright, so we're on the way to Buenaventura. We're eating breakfast here with Joseph and his bro. We got some caldo de res. Caldo de res con huevos pericos, which is eggs with tomato and onion, arepa. And they got calentado, which is like
rice, beans, peppers from like last night's food. They just heat it up again and it tastes a lot more better.
Calentado is like a mix of foods with rice. So here you see the trucks. These places on the side of the highway always have good ass food and it's cheap. They always have really nice, like home cooked food. So good. De aquí, ¿cuánto nos falta para llegar a Buenaventura?
Como hora y media, no, como 40 minutos.
40 minutos. Oh, so we're
Especially
close.
the way he drives, maybe less.
Yo, we're mad close. I thought we were farther away. Let's try out this arepa.
Bueno, ¿no? Allá en medio que no falta la arepa, ¿no? Allá en medio que no falta la arepa, ¿no?
No puede faltar la arepa, huevón.
Siempre con arepa, ¿sí o qué?
El propio arepero.
En todo el sentido de la palabra.
Hermano, a nosotros nos gusta mucho la arepa, ¿para qué? No sé por qué. Ella es como una costumbre comer con una arepa.
A mí chiquito no me gusta la arepa tanto. Me gusta la arepa de choclo.
Arepa de chocolate también. Yo a veces compro y yo desayuno con eso.
Con quesito.
Con quesito y huevo. Uf, chimba de desayuno. Alright, yeah, so we're gonna enjoy this meal and we're gonna keep going. This is how you know it's gonna be good. Hasta luego. When they're cooking with leña, when they're cooking with firewood, that's how you know it's gonna be good. And it was. Back on the road. We arrived at my friend's house. This is where his brother lives here in Buenaventura, and he lives in the center of the city. So y'all can see they have this like a 99-cent store right here, a furniture store. In the center of Colombian cities, there's really anything. You can get clothes, you can get furniture, you can get anything you can think of, toys. So we're gonna go walk around the city for a bit and give you a sense of what the vibes are like here and show y'all the city of the Colombian Pacific coast. The biggest port in the entire country is here in Buenaventura, It's a very important city for that reason. However, it's notoriously abandoned by the government. The government does not invest too much in this region of the country. And you can tell by the way that the city looks. Anyways, I'm gonna show y'all a new region of Colombia. I've never been here before. It's my first time in Buenaventura. And I'm really excited to walk around and, you know, absorb all of the energies around here and learn new things. So we here. Where are we going right now?
Vamos para el centro.
Al centro.
Todo eso es la pura bajada primera.
Pero esto no es el centro.
No. Eso es como, this is like the town, this is the city. We live in the inner city. Pero el centro es para abajo.
Ah, ok. Yo pensé que eso era el centro.
No, no.
Acá la gente está escuchando a Llenatico. Ya salió el sol. Parchados aquí en Buenaventura. Conocer un poco.
Nada, parce.
So my boy Joe is telling me that right down here where you see these trees, like right below it, there's a slum called San June. When was the last time you were here?
Like 9 years ago.
9 years ago?
Yeah.
Damn.
It's been that long, I know.
Like in Colombia?
Yeah, in Colombia in general.
Damn, bro, it's been a minute.
Yeah.
You gotta come more often, bro.
Oh, geez.
I didn't know it was that long. Bro, how do you feel like being back here after 9 years? Like,
It feels
you
good.
think the city has changed or it's like the same?
Yeah, 50-50, bro. Like, the city is the same in the sense, like, the culture and everything around people. But, like, you know, there's new shit. Like, this wasn't here.
Where? What about that mural?
That's the alcaldía. This is the...
Alcaldía, oh, where?
this
It's
is
the
the
local
mayor.
government building of Buenaventura. That's a beautiful mural.
Yeah.
That's always been there?
Sí, since I was like 9 years ago, yeah.
Word.
Ellos cada lo limpian, lo detallan, para que vea bueno.
And the climate here in Buenaventura is very humid and hot.
Como aquí cuando sale el sol. Adiós. Ya, ahora estamos en el centro.
Simón Bolívar. Ok, ahora estamos en el centro.
Seguimos derecho ahí.
Derecho. Had to wear my hat low because the sun is burning my shit. What? We the whitest motherfuckers out here, bro.
Oh, we stand out crazy.
We stand out crazy.
Motherfuckers looking at us.
Yeah. That's the thing here. It's a majority Afro city. So when you're light skinned, you stick out. You know, like kind of if you go to like an African country, the same thing. When you're light skinned, you stand out.
And especially when we talk in English, they look at us.
Oh yeah.
This is el parque.
So what do you do here? Just chill, look at the water.
Chill, look at the water. We used to play a lot of basketball.
What are they selling over here? What are those? Buena. It's like honey?
No, it's la rechona, arrechon.
Oh, it's like aphrodisiac.
Yeah, all of this shit.
Word. Arrechon. So on the Pacific coast of Colombia, they have a lot of fruits that are like supposedly aphrodisiac. So they mix them up, they make drinks, they make syrup, they make like all type of things out of these fruits to give you potencia.
Potencia.
They're playing parques. Yeah, so here it's just like the kind of like El Rodadero in Santa Marta. It's like right by the ocean.
Esto es muy turístico.
Right by the ocean, restaurants, little shops, and from these places you can get a lancha to go to the beaches, to go to islands that are around here.
Y al mar. El mar es alto.
And right here is the Pacific Ocean. El Mar Pacífico. It's my first time seeing the Pacific Ocean in Colombia. It's crazy.
So yeah, mar.
And these are the tankers that take stuff to export to other countries, products of Colombia, and to import to Colombia. So you can see that thing is filled. Uy, gonorrea. I thought you fell into the water, bro. They're painting it? They're painting the whale. There's a sculpture of a whale. On the Pacific Ocean of Colombia, you can go whale watching. I think actually in this very month, July and August, is when you can see the most whales. So here they're like painting it. They're doing some maintenance on it. And then also the fishermen who go sell their fish in the centro they leave from this port. And yeah, man, what is this called here? El parque?
El parque, bro, yeah. Pero aquí en la marea, así.
Marea alta.
Y cuando la marea está baja, esto es pura tierra, parce. You just see rocks and like the dirt and everything. Ahora que está bueno.
So right now it's at high tide.
Uh-huh.
And that's just a little example of what the slums that are right on the shoreline look like. They're on stilts, on wooden sticks, and they're completely built with wood and just aluminum. This is the Buenaventura sign.
You want to go up the mirador?
Sure. Lighthouse?
Yeah. Pero le cobran. Le cobran como mil y pico.
No es nada. So here we at the Buenaventura sign, just like in many Colombian cities and cities around the world, and like certain iconic spots of the town, they put big letters of the name of the city. You can take a picture there, look at the view. And here there's a lighthouse. You can go to the top. They charge you like 25 cents. So we just climbed to the top of the lighthouse, and from here you can see the centro of the city, and those are the big cranes that take off the what are those things called? The
fucking containers.
The containers. They take the containers on and off the boats. They're huge, man.
This would be the park, bro. Like the soccer field, the basketball field.
Yeah, here they got basketball courts. And the view of the ocean again.
Fucking hot.
Yeah, it's hot as a bitch right now. Well, yeah, it's a cool little view from here. Calm little view up here. Alright, so here we cross the street from the lighthouse, and this is the centro. They're fixing a street over here. We're gonna go check out. We're just gonna walk around to see what we can find, to see what we can show y'all. So like the center of any Colombian city, this is the place where you can come to buy things for cheap. Y'all can see they have watches, they have hair, things for your hair, they have umbrellas, backpacks, electronics, jewelry, umbrellas, man, anything you can think of, you can get it here in the center of any Colombian city. So nothing new there, but you can definitely feel the specific culture of a place just by walking through the center of town. Like you can see the foods that people eat, you can see the way people talk and the way people exchange goods. Hola. And so in a certain sense, each center of every Colombian city has many similarities, but then it also has the unique aspects of it that make it special to that city and that region of the country. So I feel like it is a very good way to get a sense for the local culture, walking around in a place like this. So what's this place called?
Hotel Cosmos.
Hotel Cosmos.
Hotel Cosmos.
Alright, so y'all heard it. We about to go to El Hotel Cosmos to go to the top. There's like a little restaurant up there, or bar, to get the view of the whole city from there. Or at least of this area of the city and of the port. So y'all can see it. Man, I feel like I'm in Santa Marta again with this weather, bro. This shit is humidity on another level.
Por aquí también la base naval. Hay un colegio aquí, un bachillerato que se llama Naval.
The Colombian Navy.
Yeah. They based up on.
Alright, so we're going up to the top floor. Supposedly this is like the only luxury hotel in the whole Pacific coast of Colombia. In general, the Pacific coast of Colombia is like a little bit behind in terms of infrastructure. Like Buenaventura is really the only big city on the Colombian Pacific coast. So this is like the pool. Little restaurant up here. Little calm vibe. So this is a really good view of the port. Y'all can see all the containers that is coming in and out of the country. Damn, bro. And unfortunately, a lot of drugs also get exported through these ports. A lot of corruption going on, you know, within the government that allows the drugs to be exported. There's too much money to be made, so obviously everyone's gonna want some. The government, the local people, even people from other countries. Crazy, man. Things coming from China, from Europe, from the United States, from all over. The boat coming in over there. So these buses right here are the ones that take you to the hoods that are more inside Buenaventura. Because right now we're like right by the ocean. It's like, I guess the most touristic and the most central part of the city is here. And then these are the buses that go to like the interior where it's farther away from the ocean and everything. So apparently up there is like a brothel, like a whorehouse. How we call it here, puteadero. There's a lot of traffic here. Yeah, man, I'm gonna see if I could try some chontaduro because I've never tried it before. I've always seen it. And it's a weird looking fruit that they eat a lot here. What do you think about it? You think it's good? Do you like it or not really?
I like it with salt and honey. That's like the
salt and
best
honey?
combination, yeah.
I'm gonna see if I could try one. Buildings are pretty tall. And they look pretty old too, right?
Kinda, yeah.
This one has some plants growing. It has a unique vibe though. Like out of all the cities I've been to, it's like mad different.
Yeah. It's in Miami de Colombia.
El Miami es Colombia.
Yeah, Buenaventura.
No, yo creo que es Cartagena. Happy. This way?
Yeah, we'll take it.
Like, bro, look at the way that building has like cages.
Huh?
Just like interesting architecture, bro. Like, haven't really seen architecture like this in Colombia.
Go back down here.
La salecita.
Ahí está bien.
Una wall.
Gracias.
La wall.
¿Y de qué otras formas se prepara?
En jugo, en torta,
¿El jugo con leche o en agua?
leche, pura leche.
Voy a probar chontaduro por primera vez. ¿Y hay diferencia entre el rojo y el verde? ¿O no? ¿Y dónde lo traen? ¿Es de acá cerca?
Ahí se consigue aquí en el Pacífico, viene Popayán, viene, no sé por otro lado dónde más hay chontaduro.
Yo soy de Medellín. Se ve mucho también en la calle, pero nunca lo he probado.
No lo había probado.
Es interesante.
Pero es rico. Son sequitos, pero es rico. Una Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola.
Delicioso.
Dicen que es afrodisíaco, es el borojo, con los dos.
Sabrá Dios, hijo.
Sabrá Dios.
Lo único que yo sé es que son buenos, que son sabrosos.
Gracias.
Well, how is it? You like it? Dale a echar un pedazo.
I don't know how to feel about it, bro.
It's a very dry fruit.
Ah. So fucking dry, bro.
Hay que echarle bastante miel.
Oh, weirdest thing I ever tried in my life, bro. Next time, try the juice.
And juicy may be better because, you know, it's sweeteners and, like, you know, it's in a juicy.
No.
Yo, if you need a toothbrush, aquí también lo venden.
So here we're at like a restaurant. like a nice fancy restaurant up here, right in front of the boardwalk, in front of the park of Buenaventura. So you can see there's like a jungle gym, there's a little roller skating rink, there's a carousel even. I don't know if y'all can see it from here, the kids spinning around on the carousel. There's a calisthenics park, basketball court. And that's basically it. There's not much to see here in Buenaventura. It's a very small city. There on that side you could see the neighborhood called San Jun, which is a slum right on the water. Alright guys, it's the next day. I'm here in Buenaventura, leaving my boys' crib. But I'm gonna leave the city tomorrow. Right now I'm gonna go do an activity. I'm gonna go do an activity here in Buenaventura. I'm gonna go to a beach called Juanchaco, which is one of the nicest beaches around here. I gotta take a boat and I'm actually very late right now. So I'm gonna go to the muelle, I'm gonna go to the beach and get a lancha. But I have to be there in 10 minutes, so I'm gonna take a taxi. Yo, this place is so crazy, man. God damn, boy. Man, this is like, they sell linens here, they sell herbs here. This place sells electrical appliances. God damn, anything you could think of, bro. What? This is like the market. This has got to be like the market area. I gotta get a taxi though. Yeah, bro, this is the market of Buenaventura. No doubt about it. Because they got all the food out. That lady got, I don't know, some meat. God damn. Little perrito. Alright, let's see if I get a taxi. Every taxi I pass is filled with people. God damn, boy. Oye, está ocupado. Voy a llegar al muelle. Al muelle.
¿Muelle turístico?
Sí. Esto por acá es el mercado. Mercado Buenaventura. Sí. And so it's low tide right now. Y'all can see all this water that's up here on high tide is down there. And I'm walking on this little boardwalk to go to the lancha that's gonna take me to the beach. Juanchaco it's called. And we're going to bathe in the Colombian Pacific Ocean for the first time. First time in my life. Imagine that. And here you see like the typical style Buenaventura houses that are built right on the ocean with like wooden stilts. These are like restaurants. I don't know how they build them so well so it doesn't fall. That's pretty crazy. That's pretty wild. Alright, let's gotta find the one. Gotta find the one that I'm going on. Alright guys, so even though a lot of tourists get on these boats, there's also a lot of local people who live farther down the coastline and live by those beaches. So there's a mixture of local people and tourists. Local people go free. Obviously, if you're a tourist, you have to pay. Oh, there's a lot of people getting on now. Apparently it's like a 45-minute drive on the boat.
De Málaga. De Málaga.
So this is where the boats leave you that come from Buenaventura. And there's hotels here. You can stay here overnight, or you can just go back the same day like I'm doing. And Juanchaco is it's like a village here, like an hour away from Buenaventura on lancha. So I thought it was gonna be like right here, like where the boat leaves you, was gonna be the beach, but you have to go into this village, take a motorcycle that'll take you to the beach. That's nice that you can go swimming. So maybe I'm gonna eat something over here and go to the beach. That's what we came here for. Look at this, man. Real Colombia Pacific vibes. Alright, so we at the village over here. This is where people live, and right by the dock they sell like little arts and crafts. Damn, this is interesting here. Buenas, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Estos qué son?
Es una jicra.
No, ¿que se llama cómo?
Jicra.
Jicra. Es un sombrero.
Es un sombrero.
Nunca había visto ese sombrero, se ve como un sombrero de brujo.
Este es para el sol.
¿Y usted hace todo esto?
Hace las mujeres.
Las mujeres.
Estos son varios 15 días se va esto, haciendo esto. 10 días, según el tamaño.
¿Y de qué está hecho? También del...
Palma de hueguerre.
De hueguerre.
Correcto. Pareció al chontaduro. Saca el cogollo y es un proceso de hacerlo esto.
¿Y cómo le dan el color?
Es un color que se llama la hoja cuchicama.
¿Cómo?
Cuchicama. Parece
Cuchicama.
una hoja normal.
Ajá. Y le sacan el color de la...
Se estructura, se cocina, se hace el color ahí.
Wow, está muy bonito. ¿Y ustedes son indígenas?
Sí, indígena Guaunán del Chocó.
¿Cómo se llaman?
Guaunán.
Guaunán. ¿Y cómo es tu nombre?
Carlos.
Carlos. Ah, bueno, mucho gusto, me llamo Andrés. Ahora nos vemos entonces.
Y vamos allá ahora.
Listo. So yeah, I could see that guy was an indigenous man from El Chocó. There's also a lot of indigenous people here. It's kind of a mixture of indigenous and Afro-Colombian. So it's interesting. It's a really interesting region. And I love exploring new places in Colombia, and especially underrepresented places like Buenaventura and the Pacific coast. Tourism is just beginning in this part of the country. People are starting to come here more. But before it was so dangerous, it was so plagued by violence that nobody could come here. And today Buenaventura is still a dangerous city. But now at least you can enjoy the beaches without there being armed groups and, you know, guerrilla in control of these small villages. Because before, a lot of these beaches, you couldn't even go to them because the guerrilla was here and they wouldn't allow any outsiders. So there was many beautiful places in Colombia, not just here in the Pacific coast, but all over the country, where you just couldn't go because of the armed groups that were present there. So now, thank God, there's less of them, although it still exists. There's less, and we can explore the natural beauty of Colombia more freely without worrying. ¿Qué está haciendo ahí?
Pintando.
Artesanías.
Sí.
¿Usted hace todo eso?
Sí. Claro.
Ay, ¿dónde lo vende? ¿Aquí? ¿O en
Estoy
Buenaventura?
en cargo.
Ah, encargo. Como un barco, una lancha.
Es un velero.
¿Y usted cómo aprendió a hacer eso?
En el Chocó.
¿En el Chocó?
Yo soy chocuano.
Ah,
Chocuano, el Chocó.
¿de qué parte del Chocó?
Cividú Pizarro.
Cividú Pizarro.
Baguaudó.
¿Y a cuánto queda de acá? ¿Muy lejos?
No queda muy lejos.
En lancha llega.
En lancha, en motor. Y en bote pataneo también. Los botes pataneos vienen de aquí.
Pero ahora vives acá en Juanchaco.
No,
¿O no?
yo vivo en Venezuela.
¿En Venezuela?
Soy venezolano. Soy colombiano, tengo cédula colombiana y venezolana.
Ah, pero ¿nació en dónde?
Nací aquí. Y soy
En el Chocó.
Nací aquí y soy nacionalizado allá también. Te estoy diciendo que duró 40 años ya. Me vine enfermo, pero ahorita me voy ya, ahora en noviembre.
Ah, se vino para citas médicas, ¿o qué?
Ah, Lo que es malo allá es
La salud.
el tratamiento. Ahora hay cosas buenas. Esto va para Medellín.
Ah, para Medellín.
Un chamo volvió para Medellín.
De donde soy yo. Es para decorar una casa o una
Sí,
oficina.
para decorar la casa de él.
¿Cómo es su nombre?
Murillo,
Murillo.
Chantaca. Es el Chantaca ahí.
Ah, bueno, hágale. Entonces más tarde hablamos.
Ah,
Yo me llamo
ok.
Andrés.
Andrés.
Hágale pues, señor.
Ok, papá.
Dios lo bendiga.
Vaya con Dios.
So I'm at this restaurant. I stopped here to eat lunch, and as y'all can imagine, the main food that's eating here is seafood. And these ladies here are cooking. It's like a home, like a mom and pop type business. And I know that food is gonna taste really delicious because it's like a home cooked type of style. And y'all know that's my favorite food. If it has that home cooked flavor, that's all I need. So this is like a caldo de pescado. It's like a fish broth with a potato and a plantain. It's kind of like the appetizer in Colombia. We usually have a little caldo, a little broth, a little soup with our meals. So they bring this out first, and they're gonna bring out the bandeja. This is so good, bro. So good, man. I love this stuff. Tasted exactly how I thought it would. Hot. Good. So I finished the caldo, and now I'm about to eat this fish with rice. Y'all can see this fish right here is nice. It's in like a little sauce. This is the rice with patacones, limonada. So I'm gonna take some of this rice, see here, put it in this nice little sauce. Oof, and that's how you do it, bro. Oh, there's a little kitty here. Hello, are you one of those cats that jumps on people when they're eating? This is coconut rice, which they cook. It's like, yeah, he is one of those cats that does that. So the rice is cooked with coconut. I don't know exactly how they do it. There's a special technique, but it makes the rice sweet and it gives it kind of like a vanilla aroma. It's so good. They eat it a lot on the Pacific and Atlantic coast here in Colombia, since there's a lot of coconut. So let's take some fish meat here. This is fresh fish from the ocean. Got another bite. So good. Some lemonade. Even this is good. This tastes like lulo. They made it with lulo. Patacón. Everything is delicious. Everything. When I get out of the restaurant, I'm going to show you the name of it. So if you come to Juanchaco, you can come here. So good. ¿Cuánto le debo?
35.
¿Este restaurante acá cómo se llama?
Jenny.
Jenny.
La sazón de Fanny.
¿La sazón de qué?
Fanny,
De Fanny.
que soy yo.
Fanny.
Sí, señor.
Muy rico. Me
Alegre
gustó
tú.
bastante.
Y eso es lo importante, que le guste y vuelva y traiga más.
Sí, eso.
¿Sí o no?
Esa es la idea.
Uno le gustó, nos vamos a donde Fanny, que allá me gusta.
¿Donde
¿O no?
Fanny?
Sí, restaurante Jenny, donde Fanny.
Oh, muy rico todo, la verdad me pareció muy delicioso.
Sí.
Listo.
Siempre a la orden.
Bueno, muchas gracias. Dios le
Que vaya
pague.
muy bien.
Hasta luego. So this is the spot. Jenny La sazón de Fanny. So when you come to Juanchaco, you come here. Food is delicious, man. Absolutely delicious. I loved it. And look at these, bro. These islands are so crazy. Like you see, it's just like these little rock formations, and they have like a micro jungle growing on them. It's the craziest thing ever. That's like a dense jungle growing on top of that thing. I've never seen anything like it. Like in pictures, I've seen things like that. Look, even that tiny one has like a little forest on it. So crazy, man. All right, let's see if we can get a motorcycle here. Y él iba a venir conmigo, pero se quemó mucho en aquel día. Estuvimos en unas motos acuáticas. Y se quemó, hasta tiran pollas en la piel y está vuelto nada. Entonces dijo, no, parce, no aguanta ir a la playa.
Claro, porque el sol.
¿Y usted es de acá, Juanchaco?
Yo soy de acá. Ay, acá vive muy rico, ¿para qué?
Sí, tranquilo.
Sí.
Eso es lo importante.
Ahí llegó mi marido, creo.
Sí, vengo sobre verlo. Entonces estoy ahí en Buenaventura con un parcero. Él se enfermó, él iba a venir conmigo. Pero él se enfermó y yo como ya me voy mañana, entonces yo dije no, yo voy solo.
¿Puedes aprovechar?
Sí. Como no voy a bañar en el mar. Irme a Buenaventura sin meterme. Y por acá se vive bien, se vive tranquilo.
Gracias a Dios, señor.
Ah, qué bueno. ¿Esta pista es para el ejército o qué?
Sí, señor. Pista del ejército militar.
Block the camera a bit so it doesn't get all the wind. We're passing through different villages, and we're going to a beach called La Barra, which is like the most beautiful beach in this area. It's also the one that's farthest away from where the boats leave you, and we're passing through beautiful green lush jungle. It's absolutely beautiful, the landscapes that you see here. Let me tell you guys something. This trip to the Pacific was completely unexpected. I had no idea I was going to come here until like 2 days ago. Man, it's funny how life works out. I've always wanted to come here, and I wasn't sure when it was going to happen, and it happened so fast, and I'm so blessed. I'm so happy to be here. Only 2 weeks ago I was at the Atlantic coast on the Caribbean side, and now I'm here at the Pacific side. So I just feel really grateful. I feel really blessed. I guess that's the word, man. A lot of gratitude for life, for the opportunity to be here and to make videos and share my experiences with you. All right, guys, so Jose Luis left me right up here, and I'm walking down now to the Pacific Ocean. The Pacific Ocean is a very different vibe than the Caribbean. It's not as crystal clear, but it is more calm in general. Over here you see the waves aren't going to be as big as the ones in the Pacific, I mean in the Atlantic on the Caribbean. And also, like, the Pacific Ocean has tides. It has way more tides, so like on the high tide it can come all the way like up to the end of this trail here, and then on low tide it's all the way back there where you see the water. The Atlantic Ocean, the Caribbean, doesn't have that. So that's why this is a little bit more, you know, there's a little more sticks and like rocks and stuff in the water, because the high tide drags stuff from the forest in with it. There's also rivers that come from up in the mountains that connect with the Pacific Ocean here. so it's not as crystal clear, but it's its own vibe, you know. It has its beauty. It's just different. What a privilege, guys. And I'm happy to take y'all with me on these journeys and share everything that I'm going through and show you my beautiful country through my eyes. And hopefully you guys will want to come and explore it too. All right, guys, let's take our first dip. Let's take our first dip in the Pacific Ocean. I'm ready. I'm ready for my bodies to be immersed in the waters. Wow. There's always like this feeling of like disbelief. It's like, I can't believe I'm here right now, you know? So beautiful, man. All right, let's see if it's cold or not. Oh, it's warm. It's warmer than the Caribbean. Yo, this water is warm as hell, boy. All right, let's get in. Get in over here. The waves crash right here. Wow, this water is warm as fuck. I've never been in such warm water. So easy to get into. And it's really shallow. Like, well, I'm kind of deep right now. It's shallow. All right, let's take this dunk and dunk my body in here. It's so shallow though. All right, let's do this. Beautiful. Qué bendición. Over here, guys, we vibing. Look at the pelicans. The pelicans looking for food. So you can tell that the water goes up to where these sticks are over here. Maybe in the afternoon, or I don't know how the tides work really. But it's interesting. Hola. ¿Qué más? ¿Qué andan haciendo? There's nobody in here, man. It feels like a private beach. Man, playing in the ocean as a child is probably one of the most fun activities, man. I remember going to the beach, Jones Beach, Robert Moses. Yo, that was a big wave. Yo, my battery's gonna run out soon, man. I didn't charge my GoPro enough. All right, let's catch this one. Yee-hoo. Calm, calm, calm. And little kids playing in the water. Guys, so there's like randomly big waves. Like it'll be calm for most of the time, and then out of nowhere, this a huge wave will come in. Like, no, this one's not that big. So you just hop over it. But just now, I almost got rolled over by one. And couldn't be happier. Yeah. Andres. I wrote my name with my toes. Underline it. Beautiful. Acá lo que hay es coco. dulce. Guys, so I chilled in the water for a bit more. I laid on this hammock for a while. And now it's time to go back to get la lancha. So we're gonna say goodbye to the beautiful Pacific Ocean. And I'm going to go back to Buenaventura. I only have 10% of battery left on the GoPro, so I don't know how much more I'll be able to film, but we'll see. My plan is tomorrow to walk around the market, to show you the market a little bit, so y'all can get a better sense for, you know, the vibes around here. I want to show you more of the city, even though it's a very small city. There's not too much to see, but we're gonna go for a little walk tomorrow, see what we can see who we can talk to, and I'm gonna head over to Cali tomorrow, and we're gonna see what we can get into in Cali, what things we can see, what things I can show y'all, and who we meet.